Today we will discuss cloud computing first 20 MCQs. It is very helpful in getting placed in Accenture company. What type of computing technology refers to services and applications that typically run on a distributed network through virtualized resources? Take your own time. Answer is cloud computing. Cloud computing is a type of computing technology that refers to services and applications that typically run on a distributed network through virtualized resources. We'll see the next question. Which one of the following options can be considered as the cloud? The answer is Hadoop. Hadoop is a distributed computing framework that can be used to store and process large data sets. Next question. Cloud computing is a kind of abstraction which is used based on the notion of combining physical resources and represents them as dash resources to users. The answer is virtual. Cloud computing is a kind of abstraction which is based on the notion of combining physical resources and represents them as the virtual resources to the users. Next question. Which of the following has many features of that is now known as cloud computing? The answer is internet. Next question. Which one of the following cloud concepts is related to sharing and pooling the resources? The answer is virtualization. Virtualization is the process of creating a software representation of a physical resource, such as a server, operating system, or storage device. It is a key concept in cloud computing as it allows multiple users to share the same physical resources without interfering with each other. Next question. Which one of the following statements is not true? Option A. The popularization of the internet actually enabled most cloud computing systems. Option B. Cloud computing makes the long held dream of utility as a payment possible for you with a infinitely scalable, universally available system. Pay what you use. Option C. Soft computing addresses a real paradigm in the way in which the system is deployed. Option D. All of the mentioned. The incorrect statement is cloud computing makes the long held dream of utility as a payment possible for you with an infinitely scalable, universally available system. Pay what you use. Next question. Which of the following can be considered as a utility is a dream that dates from the beginning of the computing industry itself? The answer is computing. Computing as a utility is a dream that dates from the beginning of the computing industry itself. It refers to the ability to pay for computing resources on an as needed basis, just like we pay for utilities such as electricity and water. Next question. Which of the following is an essential concept related to cloud? Answer is abstraction. Cloud computing platforms hide the underlying complexity of the physical infrastructure from users, allowing them to focus on their applications and data. Next question. Which one of the following is cloud platform by Amazon? Answer is AWS. AWS or Amazon Web Services is a cloud platform by Amazon. It provides a wide range of services including computing, storage, networking, databases, analytics, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. Next question. In the planning phase, which of the following is the correct step for performing the analysis? Answer is both A and B. Cloud computing value proposition and cloud computing strategy planning are both important steps in the planning phase of cloud computing adoption. Cloud computing value proposition is the process of identifying and quantifying the benefits that a business can expect to achieve by adopting the cloud computing. Cloud computing strategy planning is the process of developing a plan for how the business will adopt and use the cloud computing. Next question. Which one of the following refers to the non functional requirements like disaster recovery, security, and reliability? Answer is quality of service. Quality of service refers to the non-functional requirements of a cloud service such as performance, reliability, and security. Next question. Which of the following provides the graphic user interface for interaction with the cloud? The answer is client infrastructure. The client infrastructure provides the graphic user interface for interaction with the cloud. Who will interact? The client will interact. But which provides the GUI means client infrastructure. Which one of the following a technology works behind the cloud computing platform? Answer is all the above. All of the mentioned technologies work behind the cloud computing platform. Virtualization allows multiple users to share the same physical resources without interfering with each other. SOA means service oriented architecture. SOA is a software design paradigm that enables applications to be built as modular services that can be easily reused and combined. Grid computing is a distributed computing model that allows multiple computers to work together to solve a large problem. So the correct option is all the above. Next question. In virtualization, which architecture provides the virtual isolation between the several tenants? The answer is multi-tenant. Multi-tenant architecture is a type of software architecture that allows multiple users to share the same physical resources without interfering with each other. It is used in cloud computing platforms to isolate different users' data and workloads. Next question. On which one of the following utility computing is based? Answer is paper use model. Utility computing is based on the paper use model, which means that users pay for the computing resources that they use rather than purchasing and maintaining their own infrastructure. Next question. In grid computing, which types of computer resources are there? Answer is both A and B. Grid computing is a distributed computing model that allows multiple computers to work together to solve a large problem. The computers in a grid computing system can be heterogeneous and geographically dispersed. So the correct option is both A and B. Next question. Managed IT services are based on the concept of which one of the following? Answer is utility computing. Managed IT services are based on the concept of utility computing. Businesses can outsource their IT operations to a managed IT service provider. Next question. On which one of the following hypervisor runs directly on the underlying host system? It is also known as both A and C, bare metal hypervisor and native hypervisor. These hypervisors runs directly on the underlying host system. Next question. Which of the following behaves like the monitor's entry point and reroutes the instructions of the virtual machine? Answer is dispatcher. Dispatcher behaves like the monitor's entry point and reroutes the instructions of the virtual machine. Interpreter we already know. Line by line it will interpret the code, whereas the allocator allocates. Only the dispatcher behaves like the memory's monitors entry point and reroutes the instructions of the virtual machine. Which one of the following is also known as a hypervisor? The answer is VMM. VMM is also known as a hypervisor. Thank you.